Casey just proposed. I said yes!
Wednesday, September 22nd on ABC.
Did Mom and Dad know?
Not yet. I want them to at least meet him first. Ben, I was hoping that you would give him a few pointers.
Welcome to the family.
It's about a family. It's a mother and a father, 2 daughters, and they are both in relationships at different periods. We've been married for 35 years, so it's 3 couples in a family dealing with 3 different relationships.
Casey and Mia are young. They've been together for 2-3 months, and all of a sudden they're thrown into being parents to be and engaged. It's kind of insanity. And at the same time, they love each other more than anything in the world, and so at the end, that always wins out over the stresses of everyday life.
The mother is such a different kind of mother. She's upscale. She's in the 2000s. She wears pretty clothes. She lives in New York City. I just loved the character.
The way that they've created Casey is similar to the way that I hope I try to live my life. He's completely true to who he is and what he believes in at the cost of what other people think of him, And that to me is something to be admired and honored above all else in a lot of cases.
This has been a very different experience for me because I'm creating a character with a group of people that are very talented and work all the time. So there's one newbie, but everybody else is very established, and the chemistry I think is really good because the respect level is so high.
How do I look?
Like someone is about to get kissed. How do I look?
Not fat. How do I look?
Oh, honey, please, let's not fight.
Better with you.
School started 3 hours ago. Are either of you going to take me? There have been quite a few roles that have absolutely been, you know what, I enjoyed this so much, it has to be my favorite. This is one of them. And there's been quite a few stories in every episode. There's probably been at least 5 or 6 at the max, and one particularly. And so it's absolutely great. I love this role, and I'm kind of the person that kind of lays down in the canoe with no oars and lets the river take me wherever it may.
My marriage, my kids, my life was slowly slipping away from me. When was the last time we did something as a family?
I just don't know why you guys can't go without me and then Photoshop me in later.
We're all gonna go, and we're all gonna have the time of our lives.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
When we returned home, everything had changed.
No Ordinary Family is the story of an average dysfunctional American family who survives a plane crash in the Amazon and returns home to America and realizes that they have superpowers.
As an actor, you read a script and you either go, oh, I want to do that, or you kind of go, I don't really want to do that. And the script was funny, and it had what I think is the hardest thing in the world to pin down, explain. It has a charm to it.
The show really started as a desire to tell a story about a family that didn't feel special. And the superpowers were sort of the maximum wish fulfillment way for a family to feel as special as, say, the family across the street. So it really was born out of a family show and grafted onto the superhero idea. And every week we try to tell both kinds of stories.
The family, Michael Chiklis and Julie Benz and Kay Panabaker and Jimmy Bennett, and then Romany Malco and Autumn Reeser on the sides, are just fun to hang out with. I say that as a viewer, because I pretty much so far, most of my interaction is with Julie's character. So I watch the family stuff just like you will, and I like them.
This show has a lot of parts. It's part family drama, but it's part superhero show, but it's also got a mythology that's really exciting into getting into the origin of these powers and really discovering the threats that may lurk out there for this family.
What's next is anybody's guess, but I can tell you this, I can't wait to find out. This was only the beginning.
No Ordinary Family.